Hey guys, this is Joy. I am back again with another video. So I actually did this video earlier, but I realized that I forgot some points that I wanted to make sure that I give to you guys just so it could be helpful for those that are watching. So if this is you guys' first time tuning into my channel, my name is Joy Larkin. I am a coach for narcissistic abuse. I help people overcome, move on, let go, heal, and recover after dealing with a narcissistic abuse. I am a NPD survivor. I'm also a BPD survivor as well, so narcissistic abuse, borderline personality disorder as well. Um, so yeah, that's that, you guys. But like I said, I did miss a few points, so I wanted to make sure that I did give you guys that information. But before I do get into that, I do want to say thank you to those of you that have left me donations to the channel. Thank you guys so much. It's very appreciated. Thank you to those of you that have gotten coaching sessions with me. I really appreciate it, you guys. And thank you to those of you that have joined me in my 90-day coaching package program. I'm really excited and I cannot wait to work with all of you. Also, you guys, I am doing a White Sage giveaway competition, you guys. So if you want to make sure that you are entered in, just go ahead and leave a comment. I'm going to be picking 4 winners. And I will tell you guys that you guys have some competition because I post as well on my Facebook page. Make sure that you guys like my Facebook page at Live Narc Free. I have some people that are entered in over there as well. So it's a heavy competition, you guys, but I'm going to be picking 4 lucky winners and I'm going to be mailing them to your home. So make sure if you guys want to get considered, make sure you leave a comment below. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the video. Enough of that. So we're going to be talking about why do the narcissists self-sabotage themselves? Now, they self-sabotage themselves for many, many reasons. I just want to give you guys the ones that are a lot of people know why, or if you don't, you're going to know now. A lot of them think that something bad is going to happen anyway. For those of you that don't know, narcissists are very, they live in fear. They have a very negative thought pattern, a negative mindset, very pessimistic. My aunt was like that, very pessimistic about a lot of things. I lived with her for 5 years. She was a narcissist, but they always think that something bad is going to happen. So with that in their mindset, if you're dating someone like that, or if you're around someone like that, they're always going to be expecting the worst. So 9 times out of 10, they're going to do something in a relationship that's going to make it turn out bad or not be favorable for you, or it might look favorable to them, but it's not. You're going to be left with the short end of the stick, if that makes sense. And you guys please feel free to leave your comments and your feedback on how you feel that the narcissists would self-sabotage themselves or how they self-sabotage your relationship. Another point I want to make is that they want to hurt you before you can hurt them. A lot of them have had a bad past. I'm not giving them any excuses, but this is the reason why a lot of them are narcissists, is because they've had bad experiences where they've been hurt, they've been betrayed to, lied to. And I think a lot of them decided that they never want to feel that again. So a lot of them, they close themselves off to people. They don't want to open up to love anymore. But they still have to be around people and interact in the world and be around others. They can't just be like secluded, although some of them actually are like that. But it's a pretty rare case. You won't really find narcissists by themselves. Like, they literally need to have a partner. So, if let's say you leave them, trust me, they already had someone else, or, you know what I mean? Or they left you. They're not going to be alone. They're always going to be with someone regardless. Like, they can't be alone. That's just not in a narcissist DNA. You know what I mean? But yeah, they want to hurt you before you can hurt them. Again, it's because they're already thinking, and they're thinking that you're like them. So they're like, this person is going to hurt me. So they're like, I want to hurt them first. And that's literally what the narcissist, the male narc that I dealt with, that's literally what he did to me. So he already had a new supply lined up by the time I had already left, or I went no contact with him in 2014. Another reason why narcissists self-sabotage themselves is deep down, if you're a good person, you have a lot of good things going on for yourself. Maybe you're an empath. You do really good deeds. They know that they don't deserve that. You know what I mean? They know that they're a jerk. They know that they're an asshole, excuse my language. But they know that they're not good at heart. You know what I mean? So they're going to do something to mess it up because in their weird, twisted mind, they low key think that you can find somebody better, or they are like kind of wanting you to find someone better, but not telling you that. Like, I know that sounds weird, but that's literally how it is. Um, Another reason why they self-sabotage themselves is because they have low self-esteem, you know what I mean? And deep down, they feel unworthy of anything, really good for themselves. Although, a lot of them, they do have that high grand, how do you say it? Grandiosity or whatever, grandiosity. This image about, power, fame, and wealth and all that stuff. But deep down, they don't really even feel worthy of a lot of that stuff. So you guys know what I mean. But yeah, they don't feel worthy of like a real true love. Like they don't I think a lot of them don't even believe in it anymore, honestly, because again, they've had bad experiences where they've been hurt, they've been let down, they've been disappointed, and it didn't work out, so I feel like it literally changes them for the worse, so that's unfortunate, but it is what it is, especially, what they do to people, these people can mess you up for life, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. I know I probably haven't said this, but I literally feel scarred for life, when it comes to dealing with my aunt that was a narcissist for 5 years, well, living with her for 5 years, and also dealing with the male narc for 4 years. I literally feel scarred. And the borderline that I was dating for 4 months, it messed me up. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It did mess me up, but I didn't let it overcome me. I overcame the narcissist. I am a survivor of narcissistic abuse, and I'm very proud to say that today. And like I said, I've helped other people overcome narcissistic abuse. So I'm really proud about that. But anyway, and you guys, please feel free to, if I'm leaving anything out, leave comments and let me know your feedback on how else you think a narcissist will self-sabotage themselves. I'm really interested to see what you guys think as well. And also, again, this kind of relates to, they want to hurt you before you can do them. They're used to people having bad intentions towards them. So they think that you have bad intentions. So again, they will self-sabotage before you have that opportunity to hurt them. They will do it to you, So they think that you're just like them, but in actuality, you're probably not. You're probably just looking for, a relationship. You want to be loved. You want, attention from this person. You want to feel like noticed. You want to feel seen. And, the narcissist trying to pretend like that's who they are and that's what they want, that they want it, that it's all about love, but it's not about love for them. It's about, control and power and, using and abusing, mistreatment. And it's really toxic, very toxic, unhealthy. And I definitely wish whoever is watching this, if you are still dealing with a narcissist, I pray that you can get out as soon as you can, or definitely start making plans. But yeah. So, and again, another reason why narcissists self-sabotage themselves is because eventually they know that the relationship is going to end. They know that this is not going to last forever. This is not the end all be all. I mean, you guys, on the other hand, my subscribers or, other viewers or people that are good, genuine hearted people that are looking for love, you might think that this is your one and only. You think that this might last forever, you thinking like, hey, I found the one, I found the love of my life. You know what I mean? But in the back of the narcissist's minds, they already know this is just a moment in time, an experience, it's not something that's going to last. And that's the sad part. And a lot of us, we do grieve that. We grieve the narcissist, what we thought that we thought was love, or we thought that we had with them. But eventually the relationship will end, and that is very heartbreaking, and Also, why narcissists self-sabotage themselves is because they know that you deserve better. Deep down, they know that you can get someone better than them, and they don't want you to realize that. But once you know, you might get stronger, you might start to see, hey, this person is, what they're saying is not adding up. And maybe you're an attractive female, or maybe you're an attractive male, and you get attention from people, because narcissists, they like to talk to people that are attractive. And they might see when you guys go out, you get attention from the opposite sex, and you're beautiful, or you're handsome, or whatever. And they know that you deserve better, and they know that the way that they treat you is not fair, and they know that you can get someone that treats you better. But sometimes what they do is they try to break your self-esteem. They break you slowly but surely, year after year, month after month, and they try to get you to feel low about yourself so you can accept that kind of behavior, but never accept less than what you deserve. If it's not making you happy, if it's not fulfilling you mentally, emotionally, spiritually, don't deal with it. Don't put up with abuse. Don't put up with negative or unhealthy, toxic relationships, or behavior from others, or even from yourself. You guys know what I mean? All right. And then another reason why they self-sabotage themselves is it's to control. It's a form of control. So if, let's say, they self-sabotage themselves, they're eventually self-sabotaging the relationship. Meaning, so if it ends, let's say you walk away, you're hurt, you're sad, you don't really want it to be over, but you're just doing it because maybe you feel like it'll make them change. But you guys know narcissists don't change. Now, if the narcissist walks away from you, it's a way to control you. So you can be like, oh, I'm sad, I'm missing the narc, I'm lonely, I'm worried. What are they doing? Is this other person better than me? Will I ever find someone new? They know that you're going to be all in your head, and that's exactly what they want. You know what I mean? So that's a form of control. And last but not least, why do narcissists self-sabotage themselves is because it was never about you from the beginning. It was not even about love from the get-go. So it's easy for them to just destroy the relationship or destroy whatever connection you guys had, and for them to just move on to the next person. All right. So hopefully that helps you guys, and hopefully this could give you guys some sort of closure. It could give you some form of insight on what might have happened between you and your narcissist, and why you might feel a certain way, or why the narcissist did this to you. So yeah, hopefully this was helpful. Hi. Oh, you said it was deep. Yeah, I tried, Malcolm. How are you? And thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. I was trying to send you an email, but for some reason that email you sent me, Malcolm, it wasn't letting me send you a thank you note. So I just wanted to make sure I said thank you for that donation. But yeah, narcissists self-sabotaging themselves. Yeah, so if any of you guys if I left anything out, please go ahead, you guys, leave a comment. And if there's any other way that narcissists will self-sabotage a relationship, go ahead and leave it below. But hopefully this was a blessing for those of you that needed to hear this message. Understand that you can overcome narcissistic abuse. I've done it, and I've helped other people do it. If you guys are interested, I do have a training on how you can overcome narcissistic abuse. I kind of show you step by step on how I've done it. And how, again, you too can do the same. And if you guys would like to work with me further, or if you wanted to get further support from me, that information is on the link below if you guys want to take a look at that. Other than that, you guys, you have an amazing day. And also, you guys, don't forget, if you'd like a chance to enter in to win a free white sage incense sticks, go ahead and leave a comment below. I'm going to be choosing a winner at the end of the month. And again, for those of you that are not familiar with white sage, it's really good for cleansing your home, purifying the environment, and getting rid of any toxic, unhealthy, poisonous smells or anything like in the home. Hey, Jay, how are you? Hey, guys. So yeah, but you guys have a lot of competition because I did announce this on my Facebook page. I'm doing good. How are you, Jay? Are you guys having a good night so far? Yeah. So yeah, make sure you guys enter in. I'm choosing a winner. I'm choosing 4 winners. So make sure you guys enter. Did you guys have anything else you want to talk about before I go? You guys want to chop it up a little bit? Do you guys have anything else to add in on why narcissists self-sabotage themselves at the everything that I've named? Am I missing anything, you guys? I know me personally, like I know narcissists, they just don't they're very negative. Like if you guys notice, like they're super negative and they're always thinking the worst. And again, as I said, they're gonna be thinking you're just like them. So again, like I said, they're gonna try to hurt you before you can hurt them. So it's really sad when you deal with a narcissist. It's really truly sad. It's so hurtful. Like I wouldn't wish that I wouldn't wish a narcissist on anybody, honestly. And the fact that I've actually had a family member that was a narcissist, that was the most hurtful, like ever. Oh, you said you missed the stream? You had to rewatch. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll be back on here. You know, I have my live streams every Sundays, but every now and then I'm gonna try to make sure I could get at least 2 live streams during the week, so I could keep up with you guys and just keep giving you guys content and helpful advice to those that need it. But if you guys don't have anything else to chat about, I will definitely. Oh, narcs always compare themselves to everything successful. Yeah, that's true. That's so true, Jay. So true. Yeah. And I mean, they have this like I don't even know how to say the word, but grandiosity, I don't know, or this fake persona, like they're the ish and that they're great and that everybody's beneath them. And it's like, no, you're not even that great. Like the male narc that I was dealing with, he kind of reminded me of P. Diddy a little bit. But like, I don't know. I guess I was just attracted to like his confidence, but like all of that confidence was just like made up. It wasn't even like real. You know what I mean? So it was literally like I was in love with like a fantasy. Like, I don't know. And even I remember like after I stopped talking to him, like I don't know. I when I noticed, like I realized for who he really was, I was just like, I'm done. Like I don't even want to deal with him anymore, you know? Oh, you said yes for people. Yeah, they want to talk to people that have low self-esteem. And at that point, when I realized what I was dealing with, when I seen that he was in a relationship, and when I saw that he future faked me, I was like, oh hell no. I was like, hell no, I'm not dealing with this. They're never, they're not. They're not realistic at all, you know. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I felt like I was played. Hi, Joselina. How are you? Hey, guys. Welcome. Make sure you guys give this video a like, everybody. And don't forget, I'm doing a free giveaway, everybody, for White Sage. If you guys are interested, go ahead and leave a comment below or leave it in the live chat, everybody. If you're interested, I'm choosing a winner at the end of the month. Like I have I already lit my White Sage and it smells amazing. Like I just love it. I love the smell of white sage. But but yeah, no, like it was a really hurtful experience. And you guys go ahead and like how did you feel after your relationship with the narcissist? Like I'm sure a lot of you guys were sad and heartbroken, but the thing about it, like others, they take it, they're just like, all right, you know what, this person played me. All right, I'm moving on. But for me, oh, you said, what does it smell like? What's the scent? It's like, have you ever went into like one of those corner stores that had like Indians in there and it kind of had that smell? It kind of smells like that. It smells like really refreshing, like real refreshing. But it smells really, really good. It's good, like a really good scent. I like it. Can you do another tarot reading? Yes, I can do another reading for you. Go ahead and send me an email, Jay. I will definitely do that for you. And if any of you guys would like to leave a donation to my channel, please feel free to do so. It's at Live Narc Free if you go to my PayPal. All right, so continuing to help me to build this channel and do more readings for you guys and more of these live streams and all that good stuff. It is a much appreciated. I do appreciate you guys' support. But yeah, you guys, like dealing with the narcissist, it was heartbreaking. Oh, Jocelyn, you said after mines, I was broken into pieces, literally at rock bottom. I had no choice but to move to Georgia because I had nothing left. Before I moved to Georgia, I was in a domestic violence shelter for a month. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Jocelina. I'm really sorry about that. But you said I'm 100% better for 8 years. Good job. Good job. Good job. Oh, thank you, Jay. You said I deserve big donations. Thank you. And just, I'm going to leave y'all a link just in case if y'all want to leave me a donation. Give me 1 second, everybody. If y'all feeling generous, you guys can leave me a donation here. Let me get the link. But yeah, you guys, I was hurt. I was so hurt. And at the same time, I was isolated. So it was literally just me by myself. It was literally me. And yeah, the future faking, it's terrible. And it leaves you just heartbroken. I was just like, I can't believe this, you know? And I mean, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, after that happened to me, I felt like I grew up. I literally grew up as a person. You know what I mean? It makes you can't stay like in a bubble anymore thinking like, oh yeah, everybody's friendly and nice and cool. Like, I grew up so quick. I was like, what? Oh, Jocelyn. Oh, thank you. Thank you for, okay, let me give you guys the link. Give me 1 second. Hold on, you guys. Let me get my link here. But yeah, it's a big topic about the narcissist self-sabotaging themselves because, you know, a lot of people think that it's their fault, you know, after you know, the narcissist leaves them or they have to leave the narcissist, they think it's all on them. But it's like, no, this person already had this in their head all along. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. They already knew what they was going to do, you know? And Jay said, think T.I. is a narcissist? Oh, do I think T.I.? I don't know. I wouldn't say so. Do you think he is, Jay? I don't think he's a narcissist. I hope not. So yeah, you guys, that's my link for the donations. If you guys are feeling generous, please feel free to donate. It is appreciated. I do thank you, all of you guys. Jay says you have to co-parent yourself. Yeah. Oh, Jay, you said what is my Chinese zodiac? I actually don't know. That's a really good question. I need to look that up. I know that website is that? Astro.com. Astro.com. They have like your rising sign, your moon sign. I think they have your life path information on there. All of that stuff. So I want to look that up. Jay, thank you for that question. I'm gonna look that up. What do you know yours, Jay? And Malcolm, you said she ran hella game, Atlanta. Dang. And Jocelyn says, same, me too. I was really naive. My mom told me the first time she met my narc, she knew something I didn't, and I had no idea what I was getting myself into. Oh my God. It's crazy, you guys. It is so crazy. And the thing about it, it's sad because after a certain period of time, let's say, you know, you're dating a narcissist, it's a love interest or whatever like that, you know, you can take the narcissist around your family and your friends and they can see things that you can't see. But because you're so in love with them, maybe you're under a trance, or you're just so in love with the idea of who they could be, their potential, you won't even like listen to what anybody else has to say. Like, have you guys ever experienced anything like that? Because I know me personally, like I did have a few friends that told me like, hey, you know, this person doesn't really seem committed to you, or I don't know if he's a one, or, you know, that he could be talking to someone else. I was just so in love with what I wanted and what I wanted, like the outcome, that I didn't even think of like any other possibilities. You guys know what I mean? Jay, you said yours is dog. Okay, so 1989, that's when I was born. So you said snakes. Okay. Oh, wow. That's interesting. And Malcolm, you said my mama said it's something wrong with her. Oh, wow. Yeah, like other people that may not know the narcissist like that, or it could just be like their first time seeing them, they could kind of like see through them. But again, it's because however they love bombed us in the beginning, they like tricked us into making it seem like they love us, that they really care for us. Like other people can see right through them. That's crazy, right, you guys? But yeah, I don't know. I'm just happy that I overcame it. And as I said, I help other people do the same. And that's literally rewarding for me. I'm like, okay, cool, because I honestly I didn't know how I was gonna do it, because when after the narcissist, well, I felt like I discarded them, or I felt like I went no contact with them. But you guys, I literally cried for 6 months straight. Like that was literally like my first heartbreak. And I don't know, like the songs they be saying, like the first heartbreak cuts the deepest, but like that is so true. Like that hurt me so bad. I was just like, I can't believe that he was lying to me this whole time. He already was in a relationship and he was showing this girl off on Facebook, y'all. And just moved on like I didn't exist. And then after the fact, like I stayed no contact. I didn't reach out to this person or nothing. And then he gonna try to somebody was playing on my phone, like someone kept calling me with a blocked number, so I know it was probably him or a flying monkey. And then he had like people hitting me up on Facebook and fake profile pictures of like chicks adding me. And then someone called me asking for him, and I'm just like, really? Like, why would somebody call my number asking for the narcissist? You know what I mean? Like that makes no sense. But yeah, Jay, yeah, they're very manipulative. Yeah, thank you for that, Jay. Malcolm says we went to the Chaston Park concert, Frankie, Beverly, and Maze. Okay. But man, it's something else. It is something else. But like I said, the good thing about life and time, time does heal all wounds. So I'm proud to say I've overcome. So you guys, and I'm sure most of you guys in here probably have, but for those that are still going through it, definitely reach out to me. And like I said, you guys can send me an email at livenarc9@gmail.com on how I could further help you guys, especially, again, if you're still struggling to overcome the narcissist, or you need some help and clarity on trying to figure out how to put things together, anything. So I'm here for you guys. Oh, and Malcolm, you said if you try to explain peeps, yeah, they do think you're crazy. And I'm going to tell you guys real quick, and I'm going to let y'all go. And Jocelyn, yeah, time does heal. Yep. And Malcolm said, I got you, good sister. Now. But yeah, you guys, I'm going to tell you this. So basically, like, all right, so I used to live with my aunt in California, right? For 4 years. Oh, no, sorry, for 5 years. Sorry. And she abused me. Oh, you like my glasses? Thank you. She abused me for 5 years. And you guys, nobody believes me though. Like people in my family, they can't even imagine her abusing me, just because, again, especially with a female narcissist, they're all about appearances. It's like about what you look, what you got, what you can do for them or whatever. And I tell people like what happened to me, like my family members, and they don't even think that she is capable of doing something like that. And it's because of, the image that she projects to other people, that she's happy. She's doing quite well for herself. Yeah. But like, she's miserable behind the scenes. And you guys know that narcissists abuse you hiddenly. Like, Jay said, that's the worst experience. Yes. Oh my God. Like, and I'm going to make another video about this, but I'm going to be honest, like my friend of 10 years, we're no longer friends now. This is kind of disturbing what I'm about to say, but like I grew up with this girl and we were friends for like 10 years. And when I kind of had a feeling that she could have been toxic or maybe potentially a narcissist was when she started talking about my brother. Now, for those of you that don't know my brother, he did get murdered in 2006. Rest in peace to my brother. And you guys know that she actually said something about his funeral. and he was already gone. And I'm just thinking, like, why would you even say something about my brother? You guys know what I'm saying? And I don't know that I was like, she is not a friend. And even then, like even before she has said that, like I remember because when I used to live in California, I think she got mad when I moved. You know how some friends can be like that, like they don't want you to move on from them. So like she ended up moving to Nevada or Vegas, and so she drove from Vegas to California to see me. And when I saw her, you guys, I don't know, have any of you guys else had that death stare that the narcissist like gives you, that evil look that they give you? I kind of like saw that look in her eyes, so she potentially could have been a narcissist. um but and she was an Aries, just like my the male narc that I dealt with. She was an Aries as well, but she just had this look in her eyes like, I hate you, or I'm jealous of you, or I'm envious of you. You know what I mean? Or she was going to do something to hurt me. And what she said about my brother in regards to his funeral, I couldn't believe it, because she knew that that was something that was going to get to me. You guys get me? But yeah, so let's see. Jay said passive aggression. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, the female narcs, they have, it's like hidden. Like it's like, why they have so much anger, so much bent pent up like aggression for people. It's just like, what the hell happened to you? Like, you know what I mean? They're just taking out their frustrations on everybody. And Malcolm, you said, my wife and I go roller skating. She's a cutie. Oh, you said she's a cutie and wear bubble bee outfit. Okay, that's cool. You said I want to buy a roller ring. Oh, oh, okay, that's cool. So, well, I'm assuming you guys probably haven't went roller skating lately because of the COVID, but I used to love to go skating when I was younger. Like me, well, the girl that's no longer my friend, but every Fridays when we was like in high school, we would go to the skating ring. So I definitely know that experience. So that's cool though. But yeah, Jay and Jocelyn, yeah, I know it was like, even when I think about it, I just like, I can't believe that she would do that to me. Like we were friends for years. Like I still have like a few friends that's cool, because you know how people can turn on you at the drop of a dime. But luckily when I was in California, although I did have that experience with my my aunt narcissist and even this girl here, but I did end up getting some really good genuine friends that are still friends of mine now. We were friends for like 10 years still. So when I have good people around me, I stick by them. You guys know what I mean? But Jocelyn, you said I feel like I'm the narc's worst narcissist. I feel like I'm an empowered empath. Yeah, exactly. I feel like I'm an empowered empath as well. I know for sure I'm HSP, so highly sensitive, for sure, intuitive, all that stuff, you know. Malcolm says, skating big in Atlanta. Yes, man. Well, I'm not gonna lie, like I kind of like Magic City when I went to Atlanta. Like I had the time of my life when I went to Magic City. And also, Malcolm, do you know about the Gold Room and the hole in the wall? I think that was like a bar, little like lounge that I went to. It was nice, and the food is good in Atlanta. Like I definitely want to go back to Atlanta soon. And have they reopened up Atlanta, Malcolm? And Jay says the world is filled with interesting people. It is. It really is. And I just literally try to stick with people that are like-minded. That's why I love these live streams, because I love connecting with you guys. Because a lot of people in the world, I can't connect to them. I'm sorry. Like, I mean, like I said, I have like a handful of friends, you know, my family members that I can connect with. But I love coming on here because you guys, I can relate to you all. We connect, and it's a beautiful thing, honestly. Malcolm says, I'm glad you understand. Yeah, most definitely. And Jocelyn said, all great places. Yeah, they did open up Georgia. Okay, that's cool. Oh wait, yeah. Jocelyn, you're in Atlanta. You're in Georgia too. Okay, cool. But yeah, you guys. Jay says a lot more males become narcs because they're taught not to express ourselves. Well, at least some of us. Yeah, that's true. I actually did some research, and it did say that there's more male narcs than female narcs. Yep. because they're taught not to express themselves. They're taught that it looks weak. You're acting like a girl. You're expressing your emotions. You're expressing your feelings. What? You're doing that? It's like looked down upon, and it's like, no, like it's a good thing to open up to say how you feel. Like, who wants to be like left with feeling like all those emotions? Like nobody, like, you know what I mean? But it's like guys have to play that role. It's really sad. It's really sad. And Malcolm said my family laughed at me. Oh man. But yeah, you guys, like I said, I do appreciate all of you guys' support. And I love you guys. Just in case if you guys don't know that, I know we're on the live stream, but I connect with you guys. Seriously, like it means a lot. And because most people you just can't connect with. But this is a great outlet and a platform. I love it on here. So thank you guys for your support. And Malcolm, you said I was game tight with women. What? So you was a player, Malcolm? Oh man. But I'm gonna head out of here soon, you guys. I'm gonna be back. What's today? Thursday? I'm gonna be back for sure on Sunday. It's gonna be between 3 p.m. Central Standard Time or 6 p.m. You guys tune in. And on Saturday, I'll be doing a Q&A for a love tarot question and answer reading. So if you guys are going to be around, definitely tune in. All right. And a collective reading for all 12 signs. And so Josephine said, definitely feel that way too. Thanks for the live. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Malcolm. For sure. All right. Bye, you guys. And like I said, if you guys are feeling generous, please feel free to donate. It's appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love you guys so much. Take care. Be safe and stay narc free. Bye, guys.